Well, my first involvement, of course, was very romantic. It was like, oh, this sounds like such a wonderful thing to be doing. It's so exciting to be in on something that's going to be brand new, and you know, nobody else has done it. And I was going to Oregon, and I was going to be married to David, and we had this dream of such an exciting life. Then I got my rain suit, and I got my shovel. And we started digging, and I thought, oh my God, I'm an English major. What am I doing here?
And when I was running the winery, it was a challenge to me. I guess I like challenges. It was a challenge to me to run the vineyard and work in the vineyard because women didn't do that. And when I took over the winery, it was a challenge to be successful because women didn't do that either.
Everybody was working hard, so that wasn't an issue, but it was very much a male thing.
It was stressful sometimes, but we also loved what we were doing.
I am a firm believer that you should try and have it all.
We all thought that we could do everything, so we could raise children, and we could bake, we could garden, we could raise animals, we could make cheese, we could do anything. So that's kind of what we did.
And we saw how hard our parents were working. They were working so hard at this. My father was working during the day as a teacher, and then coming home and working in the cellar at night, working in the vineyards on the weekends. My mother was, doing all kinds of activities to promote the industry and to try to, bring attention to Oregon. And I think we all realized at some level that, this was their thing, and they were working really hard at it, and we kind of all wanted to go out into the world and see what else there was.
Even more, I'm glad to see that, with the exception of maybe one or two of the original wineries, all the kids that we all subjected to that torture early on have all stepped up, and they're running wineries, and it's really neat.
We all kind of went our own ways, and there's a funny thing that happens when you go out in the world and you look back at where you came from, and eventually it hits you that there was something pretty special. One by one, we all came back over about a 10-year span.
Just my personal philosophy is, if this is something you would love to do, you should have the opportunity to do it, whether you're a man or a woman. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad to see so many women step up.
Well, it would be interesting to see how the wine industry would have evolved without women.